here, it has been a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's a specific case only. This is not like that all the time.
This is Tony Trill. I am the CEO and founder of Venetian Company. Gonna film you a video of the construction, one of our construction salon that in Midtown Doral in Miami. And this salon is gonna started already probably 2 months ago. And it's pretty much like 50% halfway. We have done finishing up with the framing and the mechanical. So now we are starting to finishing up with the electrical and the tiling and flooring. How much detail we put in building a salon, it would take us at least 120 days to complete the salon from A to Z. And the detail and the length of work is much more than a typical high-end restaurant would be built. This is one of the tough, complicated jobs because there's a lot of structure in the building. There's a lot of low ceiling. Even though the plan is drawn and I draft out the plan and according to the architect to be built, but it's very hard and complicated when it comes to right on the job site and start building. And you can see all the challenges that you need to fix or resolve a problem. The number one challenging is the exhaust system.
It's done very elegantly, but it is a real estate battle.
Before, you can do a ventilation exhaust system for any nail fume or odor to the ceiling, and it just vent out. But now these days, the city nationally throughout the United States, they changed the code that because of all the liquid that we use, I hope that eventually that this code can be taken away soon because now we don't use that much liquid or acrylic nails or pink and white anymore because most of it we are using dipping powder. But because of what the code is, we have to follow by the guideline because of what have been throughout 20-30 years in the nail industry. Any of the exhaust system that we do is you have to be 18 inches away from where the source of the workplace. So if you have 20 nail station, 30 nail station, you have to have 20-30 exhaust system. Those exhaust systems have to suck up 50 CFM of air. When you walk into one of the Venetian salon, you don't see any exhaust system because when you walk in, you don't hear or smell any odor or any exhaust fan running because everything will be underground. Because each station we have is coming up from the leg of the exhaust system. So each salon that we built out, if in terms of penetration, floor penetration, probably over 100 penetration. So that's why when I say it's much more detailed than building a restaurant, it is.
Exhaust was going to end on those two ducts. Mm-hmm. They were considered illegal by Doral. We closed them all. We poured concrete.
Coming up from the underground, and it tied into an 8 inches. It's 4 feet deep, and it tied into 8 inches pipe exhaust. And that 8 inches pipe tie into 16 feet of exhaust right here. Those are tied in here. Those are 16 inches in diameter. So those exhausts underground, they come up here and they come up and come out to the side. Then connected to the one that we did when we started out pre-construction. Underground, the exhaust goes out right there. Instead of, because of the condominium on top, we cannot exhaust the system, the vent of the odor up above the apartment. So that's why we went it underground, and the city approved for us to do it right there on the sidewalk. All of this right here, AV 7 inches. If you see this white pipe, PVC pipe coming up, those are the exhaust system. That's supposed to be just one complete set, but it's not. Everywhere there's a nail station, there's an exhaust system. But when we built the salon ready to open, when you walk in the salon, you don't see this piping any longer. Same thing for pedicure room area, not just for the drainage. We also have the exhaust system, exhaust here at each of the pedicure. So at AV's customer service, they're getting this service render, they have to have an exhaust. That's what the code look for. Even if the salon is being built and done, if the inspector come in at the end and they don't see any exhaust, that was according to whatever the plan is called for, they would fail us right away. So as you can see, on this line, there's 2, 4, 6, 10 pedicure chair right here. So you need 10 pedicure exhausts. We have 1 private room for the pedicure area. There's 8 chairs there. There's another back area, private room for pedicure. Another 6 chairs there. So every chair we have, there's an exhaust penetration. So I could not emphasize how hard it is to do an exhaust system. So just to do all this exhaust system, you can see when before all this concrete was poured in, you can see how deep we went. We went almost like 6 feet under. Then we re-poured all the concrete over all this, the plumbing, the drainage, the exhaust, and the electrical too. Each one had electrical underground. When we did, there's a lot of problems. For example, this is the sky dome. This is the trade dress of the Venetian built out. When you walk in, you see like in a Las Vegas theme, the sky, the ceiling in Venice. So when they did this, the surface here, when they completely built, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, they finished build up the whole sky. I came in, how are we gonna install all the lighting? Project the lighting against the ceiling to do the sky, because or else it'll be just a dark sky or like a cloudy day. So what they did is that they have to lower all the surface on the side, bring down the sky, so in order to assemble the lighting. We don't do strip lighting, we do an actual, there's a high-graded LED light that can make the sky look very natural. Every week, I do a walkthrough of the construction job site to make sure that even those on the plan call to do this, but we can change it. For example, like some of the AC unit, okay, on top. When this is the pedicure area, the customer's sitting right here, and there's a diffuser. If you can see on top right here right now, see this long horizontal diffuser? That's the AC vent coming out, blowing out cold air. When the customer's sitting right here, it's gonna blow cold air out, and I don't want that on the customer. It'll be too cold for them. So that's why I told them everything has to be moved out toward the feet. So I rather move away from the customer so the customer can feel comfortable and feel relaxed in the salon.
My AC contractor here is Superman. And his name is Roger, and he has done a great job in squeezing everything. That equipment over there that was supposed to be in the center, as you can tell, that's impossible. Would have ruined the whole thing here.
Yep.
It's gone there perfectly, has been raised to the maximum. We're putting the acoustic ceiling on the other side for accessing.
Why Venetian salon costs higher too? It's not. We don't make much money on the construction, especially these days, because all the code requirement that require us up to spec. So if you see here, we don't use plastic pipe. We don't use plastic plumbing pipe for water. We use actual copper 1-inch pipe. So this length-wide the whole salon, it costs probably at least another like 20% on top of our budget. You can see there where it's coming up, all the high rises. And then all this back area here of the wall, it's not going to be just dry wall. It will be all tile, rock tile. So it brings the cozy, the ambient of the salon. So those are the things that we do almost every day at the job site. And you can see that I don't just give the plan out and here you go, complete and build the salon. We have to follow up almost every day through email, red outline, and they have to double check on the information that they send out. Is this correct? So even though it's almost like a cookie cutter, but it's not a cookie cutter. Every job is different, especially comes to Venetian. So you can see that the walkthrough of a salon, and I'm going to do a walkthrough of the whole complete salon for you. And this will be the first 3 part of the salon that under construction that I will be filming. So if you do like our channel and you like this video, click subscribe below, and then give me a thumbs up on the video if you like. So, or any comment that you have that I can try to answer right away. That way that for the following up of other video, we can update you. We can bring you the daily operation of how running a Venetian salon, of any new trend in the salon, any new product line that we bring in the Venetian salon. We bring it to you as well in this channel. So please do subscribe and click like and help us out. Thank you.